Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the Hot Wheels Mama's Fan Talk Show. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. For those of you that are new here, my channel is about cerebral palsy because I want to help those understand what cerebral palsy is, and I also want to help those who have disabilities. Now, I told you guys a while back ago that I was going to do a depression series. So let's get started with episode 1. So today what I'm going to talk about is what depression makes you feel. For me, depression makes me feel sad, hopeless, like I don't matter in the world. But I also realize that the medicine is not going to help all the way. You have to put some work into it. And once you do that, you can feel like $1,000,000. I know when you first start out taking medication, you have to give it like 6 weeks for it to fully start working. I decided to do these series to help people because I want you guys to know that you're not the only ones that go through this. Everybody has a problem. Mine just happens to be that I have severe depression. And when my depression sets in, I don't feel like doing anything. I feel like everybody's out to get me. And I chose not to feel that way anymore. I chose to take control back over. And once I did that, I realized that there was a better person inside me. Because when my depression sets in, I literally, if it gets too bad, I literally go off the deep end. And I don't want to live my life like that anymore. I want to be as strong as I possibly can be. And for me to share this series with you is not easy because I don't like talking about my mental disability. However, I decided to do it because I want to help someone. I want to help all of you. So if you suffer from depression, know that you're not alone. Like I said earlier, my son suffers from it and my husband suffers from it. But like I also said, I'm not going to get into their details because they didn't ask to be on camera. So anything I tell you, I'm going to be talking about myself. Because you would never hear me talk about somebody else's mental disability. But what I'm going to tell you throughout each of my series, I'm going to tell you everything that I have gone through and that I'm still going through. Don't feel bad. I have my flare-ups every now and then, but it's not as bad as it was because I'm on the medication. And when I'm on the medication, I can think properly. I can do things the way that need to be done. I can think straight. Because trust me, it's hard to think straight when you have this type of mental illness. It's hard to make proper decisions at times because of the mental illness. And yes, there were times that I wanted to give up, but I'm like, on the other hand, what good is it going to do me? Because my family needs me, and if my family's not here, then, or I'm not here for my family, then I'm no good. So I chose to be the bigger person and do what I had to do to make sure that I was doing everything, and I continued to do everything the way that I needed to run for me. And when I talk about these series, know that I'm not making fun of anybody. Know that this is a serious topic for me, and like I said, it's not easy for me to talk about it because I don't like putting my mental disability out there, but I realize that there's such a stigma about mental disability, and people need to know what it entails. And for the first episode, like, I'm gonna tell you things that you probably never heard. And by the way, this is the first episode. And like I said, y'all, it's not easy for me to do what I'm doing, but I realize people need my help. Stay strong. You got this. If you need any help through it, know that there's always somebody out there that will help you through it. You may have to go to counseling. I know for me, I have to go to counseling. Some days I like it, some days I don't, but I have to stick with it to do what's right for me. And now I can share my knowledge and my struggles with you all. So please keep in mind that probably in the next few months I'm going to be talking about it. Like, I'm going to do 2 videos. One video is going to be about cerebral palsy, and the other one's going to be about depression. So yeah, please, by all means, if you're ready to hear something like this, please tune in. And if you're not ready for those problems to come out or things like that, you don't have to watch it right now, but always know that these videos are going to be posted and they're always going to be there. So if you need something to look back on that may help your illness, by all means, keep watching my videos, because I guarantee you at the end of this series you're gonna understand why I did the things that I did, what made me do the things that I did. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you for allowing me to share this story, to share my truth with you guys when I struggle with a mental disability. And do I hate it? Yes. But it's my job to push that aside right now and help all of you understand what mental disability is. Because let me tell you guys, for those of you that don't have it, and what I'm about to discuss with you in future videos is not easy. So I just want you to take your time and watch the videos when you're ready to watch those videos. I'm going to end this video here today, but before I do that, I want to remind you, if you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. And as I always say, never say you can't, always say you can, and never give up. And from my daughter to you, try your best each and every day. Oh, if you guys don't understand something that I'm trying to say, please make sure you drop a comment below and tell me what you didn't understand, so I can go back and explain to you guys what I meant. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.